Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. So before I start off, let me just say here, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with you. If it does, everything may not be for you in this reading. It could be messages for someone else, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, energies are fluid and interchangeable, so energies can cross, and if you need to, please flip the energies that best resonate with you. Alright, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and jump in with the romance cards here. Do the romance cards for Scorpio, please. Overall energy for Scorpio for July 2020. Overall energy for Scorpio, July 2020. I'm going to pull three. One more shuffling that I pull here. Alright, so we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Alright, so let's clarify here. We're going to use the Modern Witch deck here. Let's clarify with the Modern Witch deck. Clarify the healing family issues, please. Clarify the healing family issues, please. Also, let me apologize ahead of time. If you guys hear my kids in the background, I do apologize. They're in the living room, but they can tend to get a little bit rowdy. Alright, so we have the Chariot, the Sun, the Devil, the Magician, and Two of Cups. So, healing family issues. Scorpio, I see that you're in your overall happiness right now, though. I see that. You're the Chariot. You're the Sun. You're independent. You're happy. You're confident. Your self-esteem is on point. Everything is on point. You could have built a business. You could be self-employed. You could be the boss somewhere. You see what I'm saying? You could be like the executive or something. But your overall happiness is here. I see you manifesting that. I see you creating that. You're wanting your happiness here. And you've made that happen. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the past family issues here. You had a lot of toxicity going on in your childhood or back in the day with your families. And it could have, I feel like it's going towards your mom and dad or whoever helped raise you. Because I feel like you've seen a lot of things you probably shouldn't have seen back in the day. You've probably seen a lot of things that went wrong with love or something like that. But I feel like now, with you conquering this and creating your overall happiness, now you're like, okay, now I'm going to try to manifest my Two of Cups here. I want love. I want the Two of Cups. I want the twin flame. I don't want this toxicity. I want this. And I feel like you might have experienced maybe your parents arguing or aunties and uncles arguing or cheating, lies, deceit, things like that. You've probably seen some of that toxic stuff going on when you were younger or so. And so you're like, you know what? When I find my love, I want it to be love. I want it to be happiness. I want someone that's going to be my equal. So let's express your love. Let's do express your love here. Clarify, express your love, please. Clarify, express your love, please. Do one more shuffle. Clarify, express your love, please. Let's see. Six of Cups. Yeah, if you're not a single parent or a parent or something like that, I feel like you're a parent, especially when I see the Six of Cups. I always think that only because I see the cute little kid that's on the card, and I just feel like that has something to do with parents or like godmothers or godfathers or something like that. Justice. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Express your love. I see you expressing your love here. You're expressing your love in like a mothering type of way, a nurturing type of way. Someone very close to you, maybe in family. If you're not a parent, then it's like a niece or a nephew or something like that. Someone close to you, like family oriented. Like this to me is always like a family card. And I see you giving and loving and caring and nurturing and wanting this person to have like, all the things you didn't have. Like, you're just giving them to them. Like, here you go, sweetheart. And this is going to pay off for you. I see justice being served here. And I feel like the reason you're doing this is because in the past you witnessed so much toxic stuff going on that you're like, if you're a parent, you're thinking to yourself, with my kids, I don't want them to go through what I went through. So I'm going to show them all the love and the admiration and adoring and all of that I didn't get as a kid. I'm going to give to them. And it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off because it's going to create new beginnings, a fresh start, a new life. It's going to really make those kids a lot better or bring more happiness to you as well as those children. And I feel like you're breaking a life cycle, like you're breaking a chain. Like there's a lot of times people don't talk about it, but growing up as a kid, you witness a lot of things that you should never witness as a child. I know I did. And with this here, to me, this is signaling and letting me know that I'm trying to break those generational curses, those generational, what happens in the home stays in the home type of things. Like, I feel like you're creating new boundaries here. Like, growing up as a kid, my parents weren't around as much. We were left at home by ourselves. And, like, this here is showing me that I'm creating that parents being involved in their kids' lives or being around their kids, spending time with their kids and things like that. Let's clarify the new love here. Why is the new love here? One more shuffle. Why is new love here? Alright, let's go ahead and pull. So we have the Emperor. It never fails. Every time I almost do a Scorpio read, this Emperor pops out. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. And Three of Wands. We're going to do one more just because this one here is uneven. So, Nine of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Oh, and on the bottom we have Three of Swords. Oh. At the top is Seven of Pentacles. So here I'm seeing a new love. Now, as a Scorpio myself, I am a very controlling type of person, but it's not in like it's not like a toxic way. It's like, okay, if I don't plan out my day, or if I don't plan out the what we're gonna do for the week, like, I feel like my whole week is thrown off, right? So to me, this is representing that although you have all of this control, you aren't going to be able to control this new love. This new love is going to come out of nowhere. It's coming and you're not even expecting it. Like, it's just there. Like, someone is watching you, getting to know you, learning about who you are. Sitting back, really not making too many moves, not really just being like all in your face, like, like they're just kind of sitting back, learning about you, getting to know you, trying to find out who you are, what are you doing. And the reason I say that is because the Nine of Wands is here and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like they see you kind of, like, maybe they were around and they noticed that you've been through some things here, but they see that you have a fight in you that you're not giving up on. Like, because she has the little bandage around her head. This is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Like, they know, they probably see you like, okay, well, we know they have kids, or we know that they have children, or they may have a lot on their plate, but man, look at them. They have so much control. They're not giving up. They're not letting it beat them up. They're not letting it, freak them out. Like, how do they do that? They see that and they're like, man, I got to learn more about this person. And so as the Three of Pentacles, they're trying to learn more. They're studying you. They could be watching your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube channel. They could be, studying, asking friends about you. Maybe there's it could be somebody that works with you, and they're like, hey, what's the deets on so-and-so over there, yada, yada, yada. And they could be learning what you've been through. But I do see you as, like, this Swords energy. Like, they don't know that you've cried, you've hurt before, and you're not you're not really thinking about a new love right now because you got all of this going on. Like, you may look like you have everything under control, but you cry at night. You want love in your life. You want to manifest it, but sometimes you cry. You've been hurt. You've been through pain. They don't understand it. They don't know it. I feel like they're digging for it. They may find out because they're trying to get to know you, but they're trying to be like low key about it. But you could be busy crying here, right, Scorpio? Because you're like, gosh, I'm lonely. Where's my love? When is love going to come in my life? Here I am trying to manifest it. I want this happiness, but like, how can I create this happiness when I have this going on and I'm trying to control? It's like you have so much control that you don't even realize it. You're over here crying and they're over here trying to figure out how to know more about you so they can come to you with an offer, so that they can come correct. They don't want to come at you wrong. They want to come at you the right way because they don't want to disrespect you anyway or something like that. You see what I'm saying? But let's clarify here with the psychic tarot for the heart here. Let's get a little clarity here. 2 shuffles and then I'll pull. Alright, so yeah, say helpless and hopeless. Yeah, you're dealing with something, Scorpio. It's like you're trying, and this 9 of Swords energy could have a lot to do with this healing family members. Like, it could be something that's just affecting you, and you're just like, you just feel like, here I want this so bad, but what if I don't deserve it? Like, what if all that I'm ever going to get is this devil's energy or this toxic energy? And you may feel like you keep ending up in this toxic type of energy, or you're single and you're not going to find love, is how I'm feeling. Because, the Chariot is bold. That was the first card that popped out. So maybe you've been single for a while and you just feel like, love is never coming. Like, when am I going to find someone to love me? Like, here I am giving out all of this love and I'm expressing my love and no one sees me as worthy. But Scorpio, somebody does see you. You got to stop feeling helpless and hopeless. I know it's hard, but you're stuck in this energy right now with this 9 of Swords. We have just breathe. Yes, Scorpio, just breathe. It's going to be okay. You got to think, when the universe is ready for you, the universe knows when it's time to bring in this new offering. This new offering is already working in the background. You don't even see it. You can't see it because you're so fixed on being in control of everything. Like, you're so fixed on this. You're trying to be so in control, and this person sees that, and that's why they haven't. I feel like that's why they haven't came in yet, because they see you looking wounded, like, and they're still trying to figure out, like, okay, when is the best time for me to come in? When is the best time? When are they going to be ready to date? Are they ready now? Is this my opportunity? They're trying to figure that out, but they don't know yet because you're still. They could have heard, like, if you work with them, they could have heard through the grapevine that you still, you had a bad time over the weekend, or you were still dealing with some things or something like that. So that's why they haven't came in yet. But you need to just breathe. Just breathe, meditate, do whatever you need to do, work out, get on the treadmill, go run, go for a walk or something like that. Clear your head, just breathe. Love is coming. The universe knows when to send it. You just have to be patient. And yes, as a Scorpio myself, I know how hard that is. I know, because you want everything to happen when you want it to happen. You're like, okay, I had my life set, I'm going to be in a relationship here, I'm going to get married here, and I'm going to have kids here. But not everything works like that. The last card we have is the heart chakra. Yeah, focus on your heart chakra, balance your heart chakra, because honey, when this Page of Pentacles little person right here, when they come in, I feel like they're going to sweep you off of your feet. and you are not even going to know or understand, like, whoa, what just happened? So last thing we're going to do is let's get some cards from the Manifest Soulmate here. Let's get a few cards from here to help you out, Scorpio. Let's do one more shuffle, and I'm going to pull for you. Alright, let's see what we have in this deck. We have, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. I can't, when I tell you these cards be like on point, this is crazy. Let me read that again. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. That's what you're doing. You're showing up as this chariot, as this emperor person. Because you're strong, Scorpio. You're very strong. You deal with a lot. You put up with a lot, and you can carry a lot. But at night times, yes, you sometimes cry, and you cry it out. But in the morning, you back in that emperor mode. And this person, Page of Pentacles, wants to make sure they're coming in when it's time. And you're ready. I feel like they're coming. It's okay to cry sometimes. I mean, I cry over cartoon movies. You know, so it's okay to cry sometimes. I remember those days I used to sit up and cry. I think I cried a couple of weeks ago, honestly. I was like, man, I'm lonely. But then I woke up the next day and I was like, I'm good. You know? So let's see. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Yes. Yes. You don't want to bring this toxic stuff into a relationship. So if you're still doing some healing, make sure you get this healing completed first before you try to start a relationship with anybody. Because if you don't, then the exact thing that you don't want in your relationship is going to be in your relationship. Last card. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And that's what you're doing, Scorpio. I see you changing the way your life is. You're changing the way things happen here. Especially with this Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You're changing. Not only are you changing your life, you're changing your kids' life, or the people you talk to, you're changing their lives, or the family members that you interact with, you're making change in their lives. So, yeah, I hope that resonates with you here, Scorpio. I don't know if that was a personal reading for me or what, but that gave me chill bumps. But, yeah, if this did, make sure you smash that like button. Leave comments down below. I would love, love, love to hear your stories. And don't forget to subscribe. And Scorpio, I will catch you in the next video.